everyone, my name's Renee, founder, creator, and whatever you want to call it, of the Neurodiverse Club, and today I'm coming with you with 5 really cool things that you can get to your autistic friend, family member, enemy if you want to be nice. But if they're autistic, this is a list of things which I think would be a good idea as a present. Number 1, some good quality headphones. So depending on your person, depending on what they like, how they prefer to consume music or just block out sound, first of all, I'd say noise cancelling. When I say headphones, don't just go to Tesco and get them no crappy in-ear headphones or over-the-ear headphones that you can hear everything going on around you, because I'm telling you now, they won't wear them and it'll be a waste of your time, their time, everyone's time. So my go-to headphones are these. They are Sony noise cancelling headphones. They're the WHX, I think 1000 something, XM4 or something. So these, oh, and mine have stickers on, which is just a little personal touch, which is to do with Doctor Who, but we'll get onto that. Lots of Doctor Who. But yes, these, very good, block out sound, noise perfectly, and they make my music sound really good. I wear these majority of the time. It just makes you feel a lot more comfortable, a lot more safe, especially like when traveling, or like even just say I'm in a noisy room or whatnot. Like, these really do save me a lot of the time. But then also you've got in-ear earphones. So these are also wireless because it's just easier. These are Samsung in-ear earphones, and they are also noise cancelling, and they're really good. Had them for years, but these, just pop them in, you don't even know I have them in, so it's a bit less obvious. So maybe if I don't want people to like notice me as much, and I just want to listen or feel more comfortable with having them in, so just pop them in like that. Headphones of whatever variety are very good for an autistic person, just because it can help with like sensory overload. So instead of like just feeling really intense sounds all the time, you can block them out with your headphones, earphones, and trust me, if they're good, whoever you're buying them for will appreciate them very much. Secondly, a good gift from an autistic person, this. You are thinking, what is this? This is just something to fidget with. You can get whatever you want, but I particularly like this because it makes this sound. It's just very nice. I can just... So this is called, I think, a Rubik's snake. Really cheap from Amazon, like 10 to 20 pounds. So this is a good cheap gift. And it's also something that, like, it's quite small. If you think about it, it fits in my bag, fits in my pocket. You can make like cool animals and stuff with it. I haven't figured that part out, but I know you can. But it's really cool, and like it's just something that I can play with like underneath the table. Like sometimes if I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'll just take it out and just be talking to someone like this and just holding this. A lot of the time when I go to like, I don't know, parties, events, I actually have one of these, because you can't hear the noise when you're at these places because the music's usually really loud, but like I can sort of like feel the noise, you know, like you can feel it clicking, and it's very satisfying. So one of these things to fidget with. But you can also get more, and they are, I think it's called modular, where you can connect them. So if you have 2, you can connect them. I do have 2, but I lost one, so I now have 1. But when I had 2, I could connect. So that's another thing. So I probably should have done this one second because it links to the first one. But these are loop earplugs. Very, 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 very good earplugs. Very comfortable, and just overall a great purchase. So I've actually bought these twice, because when I bought the first pair, I lost one. So I had a gold pair at first, and then I bought another pair, purple pair. Then I've lost one of the gold ones, one of the purple ones. So now I've got a mix and match of the gold and purple. But these are really good earplugs because like they're really good at like concerts, festivals. If you still want to like hear, if you still want to listen, like I can still hear stuff, but it sort of blocks out a lot of extra noise. So like I used to wear these to work when I worked in retail, because the shop floor gets really busy, so I used to wear these at work all the time. And it's like if someone's talking to me, like if they're right in front of me, I can still hear them. If I'm at a concert, I can still really hear the music, and they're really good. Literally, I think they're about like £25. You can get like different types, so like if you want proper noise cancelling or a little bit of noise cancelling. But they're really good, really comfortable, and they're better than like those little disposable earplugs that you get at concerts. So this means I just keep these with me, try not to lose them, and then use them all the time. So yeah, a good pair of loop earplugs. I don't know of any other earplugs that are this good, but loop earplugs, loop earplugs. This one's a good idea, is a book. A book is a great gift, especially for late diagnosed autistic people, because almost every single autistic person I've met that's late diagnosed, one of their special interests is autism. Like, it's quite funny, like, people who are autistic or neurodiverse become obsessed with neurodiversity, which makes a lot of sense because it's like understanding yourself. So a book, this book I have here is called Unmasking Autism. It's a very good book that I've been reading. It's about like embracing your neurodiversity, and especially if you're someone who's late diagnosed, something like this, you don't like, it just opens up your eyes to how much of your life you sort of masked and try to fit in, and how damaging that is. And it just opens up your eyes to, you know, be an autistic person who is proud of who they are. And I do think a lot of autistic people will appreciate a book that's about autism. Just take your pick, just write a book about autism, and something like this, which is very like personal, like it'll sort of be like a self-help book to them, I think is really good. So a book about unmasking autism, I would absolutely suggest. Obviously, one of the things I was going to buy and try out and maybe recommend was a weighted blanket, but I think I won't like it. I think I might feel like I'm being suffocated. But they say people who are autistic and anxious really like weighted blankets, but I wasn't about to spend a lot of money and then feel like I am being smothered. So, but I might like it, and this is why. So my fifth item that I'm going to suggest is a good quality hoodie. Right, so this hoodie is from Childish, which is, if anyone's heard of TGF, which is Jay and Ramel, they've made YouTube videos for years. Jay now does boxing, Ramel now does like fashion videos and stuff. They've got this brand called Childish, and their hoodies are some of the best hoodies I've ever worn in my life. Like, they're so good quality. They're quite like a heavy material as well. And so when I'm wearing them, I just feel like I feel safe, like, and I love wearing them because it's just warm, it's heavy, and it makes me feel like secure. It doesn't feel itchy or anything. I don't know how they've done it, but it's great. Instead of having like drawstrings that hang all the time, they got like this this button that you can just clip like that, and then, you know, keep your neck warm. But a good quality hoodie, a lot of, honestly, if you look around at autistic people, I can guarantee majority of them are in hoodies. It's because hoodies are comfortable, and if you find a good hoodie, like, you'll keep on getting it. Like these Childish hoodies, I've got 3 of them. They're about £75, and I want more, but £75. So, but yes, a good quality hoodie, and an autistic person will love you for it. I think that's it. Bonus one, which I don't know how I almost forgot this when I literally sat here so I can mention this bonus one. Chime into their special interests, because as a lot of people know, autistic people tend to have a special interest of some sorts. For some people, it's very obvious what their special interest is. For others, it's not. Each person's an individual, and they all have different special interests. My special interest is this thing, Doctor Who. So like, for example, for me, if anyone gets me anything from Doctor Who, I will love it straight away, even if I've already got it. Because, for example, up here I have a bunch of stuff that's still in its boxes. If someone gets me a duplicate of it, it means I can open it, which is, so it works out. So like, every year I always say to someone, just get me anything, something Doctor Who. If it's a new book, it's not that, like, it's unlikely I have it. A cool jumper, like, you all know what jumpers I have because I would have worn them many times before, but like, this is a cool Doctor Who Christmas jumper. There's like a new Doctor Who Christmas jumper that I asked my mum for example. But yeah, chime into their special interests. If you know someone who's autistic, you probably know what they like. Like, they've probably spoken to you about it, because we do tend to just talk about our special interests because we love it. It's something that makes us happy and makes us feel safe. If you pay even the slightest attention to your autistic friend, person, family member, enemy, whatever it may be, you'll probably know what they like. And I promise you, even if you get them something really small, like a little just keychain or something, that's like, if I got a keychain that says Doctor Who, I'm putting it straight on my keys and I'll think of you every day. Or like, another one of my friends who's autistic, he really likes Star Wars, Doctor Who. If I got him just an apron with, like, I don't know, Darth Vader on it, I know he'll love it and use it all the time. So really chime into those special interests. Don't ever think that someone with autism has too much stuff to do with their special interests, because I guarantee they do not. Like, I've got Doctor Who wallpaper and it's still not enough. So yeah. And that's it. You got 5 and a bonus one. I hope you have found this helpful and you can think of something awesome to get for your autistic person in your life. And if you're an autistic person watching this, just send it to whoever you want gifts from and be like, hey, yo, this is some good advice. But yes, apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching. If we don't catch you before the new year, see you in the new year. Have a very happy holiday season. Good start to 2024. And let's do some more cool neurodiverse stuff. But yeah, bye.